Great, my mic's over there. Let's do this. No. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, that's better. Confirm. I wonder what happened in the update. I don't know. This one.
But can I get extra corn on that?
Okay.
And then a Dr. Pepper for the other.
Okay. All right.
And then that'll be all.
Okay. It's actually hilarious how that actually is just so scuffed. It sounds like a certificate though. I like that, I do. What's cracking, guys, and welcome to not the Lost Pause Reddit, but you know, anyway, god dang it, I gotta redo this. Welcome to the best place on the planet Earth. That's right, the Lost Pause stream slash, I guess my Discord now, because my Reddit has been locked behind.
Wait, his Reddit was locked? Oh, let me...
I guess the best place on the planet Earth. That's right, the Lost Pause stream slash, I guess my Discord now, because my Reddit has been locked behind, I guess automod or whatever's going on there, so they still haven't figured that stuff out. So no submissions on the Reddit right now, but that doesn't stop our community, because we have a Discord and we got a great community there that's got lots of memes, and we're just gonna be going through it and see what's going on. But before we get started, I do have a PO box. You guys can send me all sorts of silly stuff out there, postcards, whatever, you know, letters. I appreciate it all. I open up at the end of these videos typically. So let's just get straight into it and see what we got on the Discord. Yeah. The following story has been translated for American audience. It was originally told in British. Hi, could you get me an elevator? I got an apartment. Yeah, and all the paint is French fried. Okay, I get it. Could you give me a lift? A flat, I see. I got a flat, right. And the paint is French fried. Okay, this is, I get it. I understand it. But it pisses me off. It pisses me off. This is just, you know, kind of funny out here, because this is Golshi looking at a trainer, explaining to me why my dad is pregnant.
Why is my dad pregnant?
Can you explain to me why you have impregnated my father? That's kind of a wild statement to say. Only the Uma Musume community would actually get this. only the Uma people out there. Stark putting on his jacket got more frames than One Punch Man. All right, let's see it. Is this true? Okay. Is that an actual action scene? Oh, they're just moving the PNGs. That's supposed to be an action scene? Is that really what One Punch Man Season 3 looks like? Oh man, what are they doing to one of the iconic legends, man? And it's getting another season after that. I hope the budget returns. That is a crime. That is honestly a crime right there. I'm disappointed. I'm not even laughing anymore. I'm just disappointed. We're looking at sea otters, okay?
We're looking at sea otters.
Right?
6 of them here.
What? Wait, what? Wait, is it? Wait, I didn't even notice.
Sea otters.
Oh my god, it is!
6 of them here.
That is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I didn't even notice! Hello there. Alright. Hey, he's looking at sea otters. That's amazing. Why is every Star Wars show like this?
You must find Bix Dunga on Sequip. Find Piv Corendip on Tabindimdim. You must go to Netflix and find Dignataro.
Dignataro, Netflix?
Find Questo Sub.
Well.
Go to Nutterfudder.
Nutterfudder?
Go to Brokaz.
Broke?
Find Ramen Noodles.
Ramen Noodles? I mean, I'm hungry.
Find Billie Eilish.
Billy?
Go to What's Them. There you will find all the trains.
Where do you go to find trains? You always get. I like trains. I don't know what you mean by that. Maybe I live in a town called Autisma. But I like trains. I like them. Look left. Oh, I remember watching this. I think I watched this a while ago. Look outside. This is a really old anime. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Look ahead. Okay. Look up. Sure. God dang it. Oh my God. Okay. Look, you got me invested and you actually rickrolled me. Gosh dang. All right, man. All right, fine. I feel like I've seen this anime before, though. The Seraph of the End. Oh, really? Getting a man to do something I'm perfectly capable of doing. All right, man. All right, fine. I feel like I've seen this anime before, though. The Seraph of the End. Oh.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Hello. Yeah, I got it. Wood. My goat has so much aura. Number 1. See you all next month. Marina, smile for yourself more.
Oh, really? Getting a man to do something I'm perfectly capable of doing. All right. I want to say something, but I'll feel like I'll get in trouble and it will be held against me, especially since this is live. And I'm not going to say it, but I think you all know. I think you all know what's going through my mind. I know him. Excuse me, does your store have a 30-day return policy? Yep, no questions asked. I would like to refund this year, please. Based on January, I believe you're giving me a defective year. I don't think you can do that. Maybe you can complain to like Father Time or something out there, but I don't think you're ever gonna pull up one of those things and get your year back. Yeah, you know, my life was kind of bad. Can I just get a refund? Can I just turn everything back around? All right, one time on a date, I told a guy I had an OnlyFans and he walked out. Later that night, he subscribed and sent me the photos to the mom. You should have been a better mother. Click send. Jesus! Usually, though, whenever I see OnlyFans or any sort of model on Tinder or something like that, back when I was actually trying to find a significant other, they're always just, you know, they're doing it for clicks, advertising themselves. They actually weren't interested in dating. It was literally all just an ad. Their target audience, which is desperate
Target
men.
audience.
So, like, I don't know what to say. See, my target audience is not desperate men. My target audience is thirsty men. Give me a like and subscribe. Tell me how I'm doing. There we go. Damn, yeah, you know, hey, man, I like women myself. I love me a hot woman is all I can say. That's just what I like. I like to share some stuff, and I like memes. I like memes and hot women, all right?
Memes.
Holy chunky bird. 53 terabytes of borb. That can't be real. There's no bird in the world that is that chunk. I don't believe it, not for a second. What is this? Mambo. I don't know why this one made me smile. Mambo. There's something about Mambo that makes everyone just say that. You recognized her? Okay. Terrible towel, very scratchy, does not dry well, 4 out of 10. Oh, I almost didn't recognize that was a cat there. That is indeed a chunky little towel out there. I would not use a cat to dry my face. That would probably be very bad. If I did that to Min or Akira, I don't think I'd have a face left. I'm gonna be real. I do not think I would have a face left. Me waiting for my girlfriend to give me a bite after I finish my meal in 3.7 seconds. Right. I'm hungry. My brother, I don't know why this is so hard for you to understand, but if you're still hungry and your girlfriend is eating, you could just order more food. I know this is crazy, but just order more food. You know, this is not like a series of books like Harry Potter where you've already got a template of what the stories might be. Sure, Kathleen. All you had to do was follow the beloved series of books that came after. There was so many good books and so much good canon lore that you could have used, and you decided not to. Books that have sold millions of copies. I'm so glad she's gone. I'm so glad. Rip Bozo.
I'm so glad I got to leave home and come to Coruscant.
Right?
Nothing bad is ever going to happen to the Jedi.
No.
Especially whilst in
Legos.
the Jedi Temple.
Stop. Stop. Oh no! The turnaround is fine. Oh dear Lord. That was one heck of a setup out there. That was not good. It's over, man. Unlucky. First day on the job. Can't wait to see where my career path is leading now. Things are looking up. I'm sorry, but we can't. I have a peanut allergy. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I genuinely don't. I got it. She was a dog. Oh, I got it. She was a dog. Oh my God. Took you that long? Yeah. Oh, dear God. Oh, the peanut butter can. I noticed that there was a hole in that too. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? Point of view, you're in your 30s and still don't have a girlfriend. I will die without achieving my goal.
Too real.
But you do become a wizard, okay? You got wizard powers for big 30s without ever having a girl. That's fine, right? Sir!
Wizard.
That's all he says! He just comes up and says, suck. Guys, our brain rot has not changed. It's always the same. New study finds sleep schedule is a myth invented by women to stop you from becoming fat. I knew it! You're telling me I could have been Batman this entire time? Dang it! Then again, I always go to bed at ungodly hours. I was literally up until like 5 a.m. yesterday because my homies were watching a very good movie. It's got 3 movies now. I only watched the first one. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I just like doing Croc's voice. It just makes me happy. Alright, I'll try to do my best voicing this.
Ah, Perry the Platypus, I see you fell into my latest trap to make you read this in my voice.
Alright, yep. Well.
Okay.
Babe, come here. I have something to show you. Yeah, sure, in a minute. I need to speak his language. Babe, the button isn't gonna press itself. Okay.
Go. Press.
She actually put like a button. Okay, man. Okay, that actually is kind of clever. I ain't gonna lie. That is a clever girl. That is a clever girl. It's nice when your girl's a gamer, especially mine. I mean, now she actually enjoys playing hightail with me. What on earth? Excuse me. I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog. Second brother. Oh my God. Boys, I don't think I can recover from this one. It's over. That one was too well edited. It's too well done. Wait, I've seen this before. All right, Ruki is down. Wait, he has to pick her up. He's gonna chuck. All right, man. Hey, man. He's got to save her life somehow out there, all right? You got to revive her down, teammates. That was a good recreation, man. I'm at least just starting the Soul Society first introduction arc to go rescue Irukia by rewatching all of Bleach. It's going to take me a while to get there, especially with all the gaming and stuff that I need to do. But I'll eventually catch up on Bleach, hopefully.
The Fox! Crystal, I thought you both had a mission.
He put that in his R-wing like that, and
My goodness, Slippy. I'm so flattered. That looks so lovely.
and he's going to eat the toast. All right, man. Star Fox about to eat Slippy. I mean, all right, man. If he likes the girl that much out there, I don't know what to say. Crystal gave a lot of people a lot of feelings is all I can say. I remember watching her barely clothed on the Nintendo GameCube for the first time, and me and my bro were like, this is something. this is something, boy. And that year is going to turn 24, 25 years old this year. Shut the hell up. Someone ban that man immediately. Something, boy. And that year is going to turn 24, 25 years old this year. Shut the hell up. Someone ban that man immediately.
Wife.
Classic visual novels. You know, some things never change out there. Yeah, some things never change. Bringing back the good times, man. They didn't have a lot to work with, not a lot of budget, just a PNG that changes every occasionally. So it's all voice acting work, and you really get some of the best performances. It's like an old 90s cartoon. It is. It's Transformers. It's Transformers. It's like an old 90s cartoon. It is. It's Transformers. I'll get the door. Boom. I guess that's one way to get the door. Dang, man. It's simple, effective, ramming straight through it. It's smart. Excellent maneuver out there. 10 out of 10. Kool-Aid Man maneuver. Oh, we made a little hightail Lily out there. She got the goggles, got the fox ears and everything. Amazing. I like it. It's kind of cute. Honestly, yes, it is kind of scuffed because she still has ears on the side. I wish you could, you know, add like the things going out, a little bit more customization, but maybe in the future. No tail. Yeah, the tail missing is kind of a rough thing. She also needs the scarf. A Spuddy on. Okay. Potatoes Evolutions. Excellent. You'll love to see it. Oh, it's time for another Guess the Lily one. Okay, yo, look at this. It's whip themed. So here we have a character I know nothing about. but she got a whip that goes all around it. I genuinely don't know who this one is. Looks cool though. Okay, she looks like she's like the guild lady from Goblin Slayer, honestly, with this kind of thing out there with this whip. But I know the guild lady didn't have a whip like that. Very cute though, I like it. And the final one is another whip lady, kind of a military uniform, big boots. Holy, the boots though. Shiminy crickets. How do you have this photo? No one's supposed to know about my golden locks. No one's supposed to know about this. So that would be cool to make Lost Paws Beyblades with a jelly-filled donut. Okay, a Lily one out there looking kind of ferocious. And then the Lost Paws logo itself made some Beyblades. Let's go, man. Let's go. Okay, so that's gonna do it here for a Lost Paws Discord meme video. Again, hopefully the Reddit's gonna be back here soon. I had some fun here with the chat, everybody hanging out there. So you guys make sure you can hang out in the streams and the Discord. There's a lovely community. Go have some fun. For now, if you want to see some more of me, hey, I'll be on that YouTube. I got more videos there. Go check it out. I'll see you beautiful sons and guns again next time. that how you say Arceus? Is that how you say Arceus? Okay. It's slug. Don't do it. It's not to God. Don't do it to God. No. It's over. One weakness deleted. Guess what you get?
You get your one weakness, boy.
Yo. And yeah, it was like a cooking pot that was opened from this land incarnate. I'm not going to faint when this battle ends. If I'm lucky enough, you can vacuum my charged husk on the ground. If you win, I'll do everything you ask. Everything. 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 Everything I ask. Everything. Okay, we won. You can stop now. She just made a black hole.
So, as you guys probably know, Neurosummer has been away for a little while now, ever since the subathon, which obviously made a lot of headlines and stuff, especially within the mainstream, like, kind of Twitch space, right? And it's been a very, very great time to see, because obviously Neurosummer ended up beating 2 Hype Train records, obviously beating her previous one, then beating her previous one again, which was obviously absolutely amazing, and the Swarm helped out massively with that. And that is why it was such a, you know, widely looked at subathon, as well as the fact that she was one of the most subscribed to channels over on Twitch, or Vidal's channel, sorry, was one of the most subscribed to over on Twitch, right? And it seems like we now have an update on where they're at and what they are actually doing and what they're planning on doing going forwards after this massive subathon, with this post right here. Obviously, Neurosummer saying, hey, sorry I've been gone for so long, but I'm home from now for a while. Please, someone make sure I don't escape again. And yeah, as you can see there, here is a full schedule of what is actually going to be going on. It seems like only 2 streams starting tomorrow on Tuesday the 27th, with a Neuro stream and then an Evil stream on the 29th at 7 PM GMT both times, right? So again, very, very exciting, and a lot of people are very happy to see that Neurosummer is back ever since the massive
Okay, we still need to get... Yeah, we still need to get Alberto, the Luciano. Yeah, it's just going. How do we get the S hard before the S? The super rare before the elite. Okay. Hold on, I have a 10 build. Maybe we'll get her right now. You have space? You have space. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oklahoma. Hey, Shiki-kan. Hey, Shiki-kan. Tennessee. Pennsylvania. Queen Elizabeth. Tommy. Long live the Queen. Kinugasa. Talon. Oh, we got another SR before the elite. I think she's already limit broken. Over the comments? 0.5%? Yeah, 0.5% here, bro. Fail! Okay, that was yesterday's 10 build. Time to do 2 days. After with some space. Let's do this. Oh, meta cube. Hey, literally no. Little hood win. Big thighs. Thighs, no. Maybe. Hello. She speaks English. York. No way we got her again. Francesco Caraccioli. Yeah, but she has no armaments and no hull armor. Welcome back, Hanekawa Hasumi from VA. Long hair, yo. Please be gentle. Ooh woo. Come on, Houston. Almost. We're so close. I could feel. We could almost get Alberto. Maybe we'll get her from the builds. Resort. Here, let's check. Talon. Oh yeah, she's maxed out already. Then you.
私の真の力。枷に縛られたこの
She has
体
strength.
眠って
Oh wow, that's a lot of ships.
指揮官、あなたのやり方で私にしつけを。
Oh, yep.
私を
Correction needed.
あなたのそばにつなぎ止めて。
Wife. Should we might get her skin. There's a chance we might get her skin. And here. Damn. Okay, that was 400. Oh, I reached the UR exchange. Okay. Who should I get? Who do I need? No, Implacable's gonna be added next week, I think. Well, this week. Okay, we'll save. Okay, we'll save our... yeah, sure. Yeah, Implacable's gonna be added this week, okay. No, here. What do I need? Red Tsuromi, Aldrich von Pluton, Musashi... Oh, she's already maxed, isn't she? Yeah, she's maxed, so I don't know. We'll wait, we'll wait. Collect all. We got her last night. Oh yeah, I need to add her to the dorm then. Where is she? Boys Meta and Ugolino. What does she do? No, that's not her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Wow, she's juggling. Nervous. Aw, she moved around. Okay. Let's play the game again. Yes. Okay, we just let that autoplay. And then we'll go to Nikke.
Massive kind of subathon, right? And even Twitch has been hyped about this, which I'm glad to see that Twitch is actually kind of acknowledging them more now, because as I said initially, whenever this whole Neurosama subathon stuff was happening, it seems like Twitch were very I guess like reluctant to kind of promote it. Maybe it was due to the AI stuff and whatever. Maybe they thought they might get backlash or something, but it seems like obviously they're now on board. And of course with the global emote, which came out I think it was what, a week ago or so, that everybody has been using, it's going to be very exciting to see how this can be used in stream, because yeah, I can imagine that emote is going to be used quite a bit and on Neurosama's return tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, it's very exciting. You got both Twitch accounts, by the way, Twitch and Twitch UK in Ireland, saying Neurostream, Neuro's back, let's go. You also got Drumsy as well saying, I've always used your go live notification as a reminder to feed my pets. You killed them, dude. Which obviously that's quite funny, considering how often they went live, right? and said back so soon. The swarm has been blessed, which yeah, obviously a lot of swarm members did think that, hey, you know, is this going to be a little bit of a while until we see them? Like, is it going to be a couple of months or so? But it seems like this is actually a pretty quick return, right? Because when was the last time they streamed? It was back January 10th. So again, not that long of a break, about 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks. So very, very short hiatus there. And yeah, it seems like they're already back in business. But we have a little bit more details on exactly what is going on and how Vidal is doing as well, with a post over in the Neurosama Discord, it seems like, shared on the Neurosama subreddit, saying the King Father has spoken. And obviously Vidal puts in a message there saying, hello all, had a couple weeks off, mostly off, but was back to work somewhat last week. So he's been kind of working behind the scenes, saying the twins will be starting streaming again, but improvements will take some time to cook. Couldn't really do them during my time off. I expect I'll be back to streaming more Hollow Knight in late February or early March. I still have some things to take care of, but I've been itching to play more. We'll try and get some variety Neuro/Evil content in before then, but I might be a bit unavailable at times. So yeah, obviously it seems like Vidal is you know, got a pretty full plate, I guess, in terms of work to do. So it seems like a lot of the streams will be very not Vidal, Neurosama and Evil based, right? Because he has some work to do and some stuff to do that he wasn't able to do over the break, which I think is fair enough if he was just taking a break or whatever else was going on, right? I think it is pretty fair enough. And yeah, as he says there, he should be back to streaming and doing more Hollow Knight in late February. So, you know, another month until Vidal fully comes back. But it seems like, yeah, Neurosama and Evil will be back though tomorrow, which a lot of people are very excited about. People saying, has it been 6 months already? He said, do you guys remember when the turtle said he'll be back? It's 2030, still waiting for him to finish Hollow Knight. The 2030, You Under a Rock is 2077, and Neuro just reenacted her playthrough in real life on her own without Vidal, of course, who's still on break. Which yeah, obviously a lot of people joking about it and saying at least they will continue Hollow Knight. Felt a little unfortunate that they picked it by the end of the subathon. That he said he will continue it, the same with the Cyberpunk DLC. And yeah, obviously they were playing Hollow Knight and the Cyberpunk DLC on the subathon, but obviously that did get cut pretty short by the actual subathon ending. But to be honest, I think they wanted it to end anyways, because the timer kind of addition, you know, whenever how many subs it is adds on how many seconds, was going down. So obviously, you know, it's kind of like a I guess a thing to say, hey, we're gonna slowly start to go into obviously no stream and end the kind of subathon, which I think, yeah, obviously that is fair enough, especially when you've been streaming for quite a while. And yeah, many people tried to bring up the subathon, not the subathon, the hype train, and tried to get another hype train going right before it ended, but it did end up failing, which obviously isn't great. But you know, that's totally fine. They beat 2 records. I don't think they should be necessarily sad about that. I think the Swarm should be very happy that they have done so much already. And again, it is kind of crazy, right, that they have come back so soon, right? People saying so, dev stream by the end of June, so yippee, then Big Pretzel has spoken. So again, lots of people very, very excited to see that they are coming back. Now again, we obviously won't be seeing anything like the subathon for at least a year, maybe more. I don't think Vidal actually mentioned if they were going to do another one next year, like the same time or whatever, or if there was just going to be, I don't know, a spontaneity about it. Maybe they'll just do it one time. I don't know, but all we know is that Vidal is obviously pretty loaded by the amount of money that they made over on that subathon. So I think he can afford to take a couple of breaks and to obviously not do a subathon for a little bit, right? And again, as I said, it is just great to see that Neurosama is getting so much recognition, as I said, by the Twitch and Twitch UK audience, as well as out of the VTubers as well. People saying welcome home, homeless swarms, which obviously, yeah, that has been a running joke as well for a lot of swarms, essentially saying that, hey, you know, they're homeless, and it seems like you guys are no longer homeless. So hopefully you have a place to go now and a place to kind of interact with, as it seems like, yeah, they're already back, which I think is great. Obviously a lot of people just posting screen.
Chihuahua called Lambubu featuring the Lambubu. Wait, why did I only complete one? Does what happened with my
Hey, what's up, guys? Rip here. Now, before we get into the topics for today's video, I just want to make sure everyone watching has at least a 150 or higher IQ before we get into this content, because you really have to have the intellectual capacity to understand such an enriched platform like Reddit. And that's what we're talking about. Point of and watching. I am currently saving every penny I have. Wish me luck on.
It's okay, they'll leave you too. Wait, where's my chat? There's chat. Don't laugh, wait for you before you go. Mine's September and... Wake me up inside. Wake me up and save me. Intel Ultra music.
The benchmarks for the new
Anthology.
flagship Intel CPU are here, so is it a good option for gamers? I'm not actually going to drag this on. No, it's not a good idea. On paper, it doesn't look terrible with a 5.6 GHz turbo speed, 8 performance cores, and 16 efficiency cores. It will even work with the new CU DIMM RAM. But in terms of gaming, it's getting beat by not just Intel's previous gen 14900K, but also the Ryzen 7 7700X, which costs less than half the price. The 285K did make some nice improvements in power efficiency compared to 14th gen, but it's still not competing against Ryzen 9000 series CPUs in power efficiency or performance. And it's more expensive. The 7800X3D is still clearly the top CPU choice for gamers, although that will be changing with the 9800X3D coming out in just a couple of weeks. There's basically no reason or no type of person that should be purchasing these new Intel CPUs. It's a stepping stone for Intel, but they're just not competing with Ryzen in this generation. The benchmark.
What happens if you submerge a computer in liquid? You'd normally think it would
I think you should add a Seuss to your list. Let me explain my list just so we're clear on something. I want to make it clear that this list is specifically about companies who are over-indexing on AI, and the result of that ends up being damaging to consumers and gamers. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I am not one of those people that just automatically hates everything AI, but I do understand, as most of you probably do, that not everything has to be AI. The reason companies are going all into AI is because that's what the shareholders want to see. That's clearly where the revenue is to be made right now. But notice how I said revenue, not profit. But putting money completely aside though, all I care about are the products and the value that these companies are giving us PC gamers and consumers. Because of these shareholders' agendas, we now have monitors that use AI to literally cheat in games. We have hologram anime assistants and headsets with cameras on them watching your screen. And we have RAM companies publicly saying they're helping consumers by no longer selling to them.
Nice.
A lot of things are starting to make sense now, Professor Hamilton. When did Cadmus recruit you?
Recruit me? I went to them.
How can you work for these people? Do you know what they are?
Power brokers, politicians, criminals, and Black Ops mercenaries with one thing in common beside. They're humanity's last hope against your kind.
What are you talking about? Humanity doesn't need protection from us.
I used to believe that. I thought you were a guardian angel, come to answer our prayers. But Lucifer was an angel too, wasn't he?
Professor.
You forget, I'd been on the receiving end of your wrath when you brought Supergirl to Star Labs for medical treatment. I know what you're capable of.
That's what this is about?
These are my giant zombie land crabs, and today I'm going to show you why they make such great pets and how to care for them. People often ask if they pinch. They definitely can, but usually still hold on to you rather than hurt you. As long as you're gentle with them, they understand that you're not trying to harm them and will allow you to hold them. There is one thing that sucks about these guys, and that's their enclosure. The setup is simple, but they require a lot of room. I started off with a 6-foot by 2-foot enclosure for 3 crabs. These guys are nocturnal and would normally eat overnight, but once they get comfortable with you, they'll eat right in front of you, and it's pretty cool to see.
Wait, so I don't know if you knew this, you probably did. It's, so for Lunar New Year, it's actually Year of the Horse. And I wanted to bring a horse to my Lunar New Year party, but apparently you can't bring a horse in the house. I was really upset. Can I bring your horse in a house?
No, but you could hang out with him here.
Yeah, why can't he go in the house?
There is no way this is real. In Korea, there was an arm wrestling event featuring Camellia. One guy looked very strong and accepted the challenge. Then Camellia defeated him using full strength. However, a very loud cracking sound was heard. It turned out the opponent's arm was fractured. He was immediately taken to the hospital. The opponent said it was his own fault for not warming up, and all medical expenses will be covered by the organizers. There is no way this...
Yeah, it's medical expenses in Korea. That's like what, $2?
Why do all PCs have overkill CPUs nowadays? Now I get these comments quite a lot on my build videos where I talk about different configurations. And you're absolutely right to say that you shouldn't go too heavy on the CPU when actually the GPU will provide the lion's share of performance. However, your CPU choice should massively depend on the resolution you game at. Okay, James, so the higher the res, the higher end the CPU. Wrong. Now, when it comes to...
I have never seen a CPU cooler like this. We gotta check this out. Dude, that is actually insane. That is the actual innovation that I want to see. Oh, this is new. We really need instructions. It didn't come with the wire brackets, and we got something weird going. This is a trip. What are these? How do I... Oh, wow.
Greetings.
I have never seen a CPU cooler like this. We gotta check this out.
So this little boy was always getting bullied for being named after a girl, but he actually went on to become one of the most legendary soldiers in American history. You see, when Jacqueline H. Lucas was just...
Find your home and click the door. The end of the day panel will appear.
Did you know why Princess Renner received 2 fallen seeds in Overlord? After Princess Renner made a secret deal with Nazarick through Demiurge, she agreed to cooperate fully with them, providing intelligence, manipulating internal politics, and ultimately helping pave the way for the destruction of the Re-Estes kingdom from within. In exchange, Renner demanded Climb's absolute safety, insisting that Nazarick never harm him under any circumstances. But protecting Climb wasn't enough. Renner also wanted to become an immortal being and permanently join Nazarick. Nazarick accepted these terms as part of the deal, promising her Climb's safety and a transformation that would grant immortality and allow her to join them. And as a reward for her successful cooperation and the fulfillment of her role in Nazarick's plans, Albedo gave her her first fallen seed before the war against the Re-Estes kingdom was declared. This item allowed Renner to change her race into a heteromorphic being, secure immortality, and fully align herself with Nazarick. However, this was only half of her dream. Renner later received a second fallen seed, which was promised for Climb, allowing him to eventually undergo a race change as well. Through this, Renner could ensure that Climb would never age, die, or leave her side, binding him to her forever within Nazarick. Did you know why Princess Renner received 2 fallen seeds in Overlord? After Princess Renner made a secret deal with Nazarick.
What?
Yeah, Eva! Alright, what is the Eva mission?
For my gaming PC, should I get an RX 6700 XT or an RTX 5060? This is almost like a trap question for me. You almost got me. This is a very standard used...
The greatest technology that mankind has to offer. Glasses that are not rotationally tracked, but they are positionally tracked slightly better. So, I mean, like, can I get a round of applause in chat? This is the technology that is bought by this amount of subs.
For my gaming PC, should I get an RX 6700 XT or an RTX 5060? This is almost like a trap.
In an alternate universe where Spider-Man
The greatest technology that mankind has to offer. I get a round of applause in chat. This is the technology that is bought by this amount of subs.
That's impressive. I'm excited to see where the next couple thousand subs get us.
The greatest technology that mankind has.
In an alternate universe where Spider-Man actually...
How you doing, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You bet on the Broncos?
I did bet on the Broncos.
You want to make it interesting?
Okay, how?
You owe me 5,000.
Illegally forced everyone to be ugly. It was perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I mean, it's alright, like...
No.
It's the biggest piece of...
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's there, they That's why he's the GOAT!
Budget.
The
budget.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Peak.
It's the biggest piece of...
Yeah.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to...
Play an exercise. Haha, they do?
So it looks like Arknight's Enfield players are not having fun because of this issue. You know how you can see other players' constructions in the world? Yeah, this is actually making a lot of people mad because there's way too much visual clutter. One player mentioned that he is enjoying the game overall, but this feature is so bad that he has already removed 4 times more player buildings than the ones he constructed himself. Think about that for a second. First, it's annoying. Second, you're basically cleaning up other players' mess in exchange for your own playtime. So it's a lose-lose situation. This post already has over 1.7 thousand upvotes, and you can clearly see players demand.
Hi, here's what your favorite character in Arknight's Enfield says about you.
I don't like it when they mention upvotes. That doesn't mean anything. On YouTube. You can't use Disney books at a Caesar's Palace.
So sorry about all the group projects you had to carry on your back. Maybe don't use their full government name, but if you want to rant about it in the comments, I'm here. Oh, you have let a hot woman say some of the most vile things to you. And you were right to do so. It was probably deserved. Oh, I know you ate a Hot Topic up in middle school. Your parents' credit score was never the same. My cutesy divas that would key your car if you ever insulted their cat. Girly pop, more like girly pop your tires. I hope you know that your hard drive legally qualifies as a library with the amount of pages you have in there written about fictional men. Girl boss, I'm gonna warn you now, you are devastatingly close to joining a culture with a lot of fanfiction terminology. It's like a degree's worth of lore. I just hope you're ready for the commitment. I have a sneaking suspicion that you wanted to be a marine biologist growing up, which is really not that unique of an experience. Why did we all want to do that? Women in STEM. Oh, I know one of your first lines of code ever written was, while alive, if diva, then serve. Check out Arknight's Enfield today on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. Download the game now and get up to 100.
This Enfield content is hated by many players. Arknight's players are definitely already familiar with base building content. That content has basically been brought into Enfield, but it's more
You're blocking the driveway! Come on, let's go!
That snotty rich kid did me a favor today.
A maioria dos vídeos meus de
Yes.
Dude, you know what? Theris, 611 months. Welcome back. That mean I can't hear TDS. You literally heard it. You
Okay, do you guys want to see something silly goofy? Can you guys just ask me a bunch of questions or something so I can answer them and just talk like I'm normally talking on my stream?
No, dude, there's no shot that you actually move like this in real life.
What are you talking about? Does your face get tired doing that? Yes. Yes, it does. It does a lot. That looks exhausting? It is. It is exhausting. I am very animated. Yes. I thought you were animated before? Bro, you don't even know, man. I be over here doing the most, trying to get my VTuber model to look like she's talking normally. Do you get muscles? Yes. I genuinely think that I'm...
Girl, just adjust your settings. There is no way you're actually streaming like this. No wonder streamers are like actually like streaming for only 3 hours a day. Is this the reason why VTubers never stream that long?
Oh my god.
The last one. What's the last one?
Eco.
I'm crazy and unhinged.
Eco.
That's not me.
Got him laughing.
I am not clicking that. I am not clicking that. Dude, guys, I'm not unhinged. I'm fun and playful. That's me.
That's me. Lies.
But it's true. Oh, whatever.
Lies.
Whatever. Am I? When this popped out, I was holding my laugh so hard. Autistic quiz? Okay, fuck off! But like, dude, that shit is crazy. That shit is actually... I didn't get that ad, by the way. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, why was he still drinking? Oh my god!
Oh, got it.
fuck are the Japanese fucking watching? Bingo. Okay, the problem is that I don't really want to do bingo because I know that I'll be staying in reels for too long, and I would like to play games soon.
Computer, turn this guy into a raging homosexual. Computer, turn this guy into a raging homosexual, and then after reduce him to a throw in the hole. Analyzing. You've been programmed, bud. It's good to see you, bud. Computer, turn this.
Oh. Pretend as if nothing happened. Let's play some League to relax, Debbie. Dude, I can touch your feet. I was supposed to do another sponsor today. I was required to do a sponsor today. They have not replied, and I'm like, oh great. Well, damn.
I mean.
Why do you feel the need to prove your innocence? I literally don't. Guys, she has a second PC, just saying. Oh my god! Dude, my cat, every time I would lay down and go to bed, I would go like this. I would literally like have my hand like this. Because I know for a fact that my cat will like lay down on my shoulder. So I'll just like make sure that she has a place in my shoulder. So I always like have my hand like this. So she can have my little place and she would sleep on my shoulder and shit. I miss her so much. Because PSP was in a flight, so I couldn't fucking traumatize it. I swear to God, I do not stand. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My mom sent me a fucking photo of me, like a video of me, and I was like, it made me have like, dude, she sent a like video of me walking out from the car and going to the airport in the Philippines, and I saw myself from behind, and oh my god, I realized like, one, I need to lose weight. Number two, holy Jesus fuck. Oh my fucking god. I'm actually like, dude, I had that. Does anybody have that moment when somebody else takes a photo of you or something and you're just like, holy shit, is that really how I'm perceived? Dude, no, oh my god, dude. No, does anybody else? Come on. How about somebody else takes a photo of you and you're like, oh my god, is that how my face looks like? Oh my fucking god. Not really? Really? You've never had that? That happens to me all the time. I have that all the time. When somebody else takes a photo of me, I'm like, how do I look? Oh my god, it's me? What the fuck? I don't know, it gives me dysphoria. Like, actually, I get fucking dysphoria. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Anyway, I went walking last night for like 30 minutes, went to the groceries, bought some groceries, and shit like that. But holy fuck, dude, that photo was like, I got shocked to my core. You know what? You know what? For 5 gifted, I'll show. No, don't even gift. I'll show it to you. Guys, should I show you guys the photo of my mom that took, like, I'll
gonna show a photo of herself.
Okay, so it seems like Filian is still missing. Now, many people are wondering exactly where she is gone, what is happening, and what's happening to the lack of streams, right? We recently covered the Chacha Your V-Mom situation, where she gave her little joke on exactly where she was, and that caused a lot of drama. If you guys want to go see that, then definitely go look at the previous video that I made on it. But I kind of wanted to talk about the people that have actually been kind of looking into the ARG, because, as I said, at the end of Filian's last stream on her kind of Minecraft hardcore thing that she was doing, essentially she had this little bit of an ending where, yeah, it kind of guided a lot of her fans to essentially look into exactly what she has planned. Now, many people are obviously speculating that this could be a new VTuber debut with a new model or whatever, and that is going to be very, very exciting to see. And of course, this has also provided a little bit of a break for Filian to go and, you know, do whatever she wants to do, and then come back and come back even stronger, right? And it seems like, as I said, people have been kind of interacting with this ARG as she has been away way, which honestly I think is one of the best ways to do a debut. I've never seen anything really like this before. Again, there probably has been people that have done things like this before, but I've never seen them personally. So I do think it is a really cool idea, with many people obviously asking in the Fillion subreddit, especially in the last week or so, where is Fillion, saying, I only watch her on YouTube, I haven't seen any uploads, is she taking a break, or is her YouTube just like a backlog or something like that? Which again, obviously if you didn't watch the stream, I don't know if it did actually feature on her YouTube the ending of the actual stream itself, but yeah, some people watching YouTube videos might not have picked up on exactly where she's gone and the ending of the stream. People saying she's on break, said she deserves it, she's too wild, said she made an ARG, and people are trying to find her. Fillion is lost, join her Discord if you want to help. Some people are saying she is taking some time off, others saying she's building a huge VR world, IRL, a new place, a VR house for all the VTubers in Phillyverse. We don't know if the ARG is time gated and she will debut with a new model when she's ready, or if she really wants us to find her. You are welcome to join if you want. So yeah, I mean, that is actually a really good kind of summary of exactly what is going on, the kind of theories and stuff that people have behind this situation, because again, it could just be something as simple as like a time gated model debut, where essentially she will just come back in a couple of weeks time, and even if they didn't actually kind of find anything. Or is she actually waiting for the people who have been investigating into this ARG to actually find her, for her then to go live, right? Which again, I don't know, it might be interesting, right? And I think it'd be really cool, to be fair, if it was one of these things where essentially her audience had to work to kind of get her back, rather than kind of just going live on a random day or whatever, and people not solving the ARG fully. Again, it will be very interesting, right? And people saying, yeah, we don't know if it's if the ARG is time gated, and also, as they said, apparently some people are speculating it might be a huge VR world, which would make sense, as she does a lot of VR kind of 3D stuff, which would be really cool, right? A huge VR world for all of the VTubers in the kind of space, which I do think would be actually pretty sick, right? That would be very cool, and of course that is worthy of like a big announcement, a big ARG to kind of get a lot of attention for that. And people saying, that's wild, what's a Discord? And then you go to Fillion's Discord there. So definitely, if you want to help out with this, by the way, if you want to see exactly what this ARG is like what's
intelligence, really.
Did he really just pair an Intel i5 with a 4070 Super? Holy crap, dude. Alright, here's a PC building concept that I see a lot of people get wrong, especially this guy. First off, he's referring to the clip in my video where we showed an example of a 14600K and a 4070 Super as being properly balanced. I know in this person's mind he's thinking you should pair a slightly high-end graphics card with either an i7 or an i9. In fact, the i5 14600K would be paired perfectly fine with even an RTX 4090. You're going to be playing in either 1440p or 4K, and that 14600K is not going to bottleneck you at all. That load's going to be mostly on the GPU. If you want a pure gaming PC and you don't need the extra cores and threads, that combo would be perfectly fine. But the people that usually have the money for a 4090 also have the money for a better CPU. Don't typically have a problem also dishing out the money for a 14700K or 14900K. It's not because you have to do that, it's just because that's what typically happens. Did he really just pair an Intel i5?
Did you know how Ainz successfully resurrected Shaltir and Overlord? After Shaltir Bloodfall and
money. Lots of money. Ago? Yeah, pretty much. You have to use last gen products.
Should I get the 4080 Super and 14700K, or should I just keep my 3060 and a Ryzen 7 7700X? Okay, you seem to be a little lost here, so I'm gonna help you out, but hopefully you didn't buy anything yet. Now, let's start with the CPUs, because you should definitely never consider upgrading from the 7700X to a 14700K. Head to head, sure, the 14700K is a little bit better, but Intel 14th generation has zero upgrade path, and AM5 has way more options in the future. And remember, the highest priority with your CPU is balancing it correctly with your GPU and making sure there isn't a bottleneck. Your current CPU and GPU balance is all sorts of jacked up. You just need a new GPU. Keep that 7700X. To instantly boost your gaming PC up to a 1440p ultra gaming setup, I'd recommend something like the 7800XT, 7900 GRE, or even the 4070 Super if you want to go with NVIDIA. Keep your CPU, upgrade your GPU, and just make sure that your power supply can handle that new card. That is all you gotta do. Should I get the 4080 Super and 14700K or
I'm 31!
When's your birthday again?
November 15!
You're practically there.
What the fuck? The year just started!
We're like halfway through January. We're like inching closer and closer to your...
When's your birthday? Turning what, 37?
I'll be 34. I'll be 34 in March.
You're practically halfway to the grave then! Closer to haunting you every second.
You already do.
I'm 31!
When's your birthday again?
November 15!
You're practically there.
What the fuck?
Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them away with no regard? I wish you'd do that to me. Subscribe. Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them away with no regard? I wish you'd do that to me. Subscribe. Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them away with no regard? I wish you'd do that to me. Subscribe. Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them away with no regard? I wish you'd do that to me. Subscribe. Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them away with no regard? I wish you'd do that to me. Subscribe. Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them away with no regard? I wish you'd do that to me. Subscribe. Did you know in Arknights Enfield, as opposed to other operators who stow their weapons a bit more deliberately or with some practice motions, Fluorite just tosses them...
Jeez, man. Maybe try to chew your food instead of inhaling it.
It takes a lot to look this good. Oh, no, you didn't. There better be some rice left in that bowl, chump.
Sorry, I got the last of it. I'd be happy to share.
I don't need your charity, fool. What I need is for you to know your place.
And where's that?
Behind me.
Oh, Sensei, we have to stop them.
No, they need this. Plus, my TV is on the fritz.
Oh, come on. Oh, you want to go?
Where do you think you're going?
All right, rich boy. I ain't ever gonna turn down whooping somebody's ass. You had enough?
Not even close.
Stay down. You're crazy, man. I can respect that. I got you. Let's get you patched up.
Jeez, Ben. Maybe try to chew your food instead of inhaling it.
It takes a lot to look this good.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, no, you didn't. There better be some rice left in that bowl, chump.
Sorry, I got the last of it.
Short. I believe this is shorts. Short enough. Yes. Ouch. Huh. Haha.
The Fillion situation is crazy, guys. She says, keep your mouth open, I'm almost finished. How could she do that to me? It's insane! The frick is wrong with you? Fillion? Is she gonna objectify me again?
No.
She's gonna flick her bean again!
Very good. I jaked it. Sorry. I said I jaked it, sorry.
She just said she jacked it!
Okay, she's scaring me!
The Fillion situation is crazy, guys. She says, keep your mouth open, I'm almost finished. How could she do that to...
She's rejecting the object.
I've been too soft on you, kid. Let me show you what I'm really capable of. My ultimate technique. Big claws.
What is?
What do you call your parents on stream when you're like, so my mom and my dad, like, what do you call them?
It's getting to the point where I'm like, how do I prove that I'm not a bot? Am I speaking too bossy? Genuinely, when I'm writing scripts nowadays, I'm just like, how do I make sure that this doesn't sound like AI?
Do I need to throw a skibbity every now and then to like prove that I'm a human?
Do you ever have that moment where you click on a video and sometimes like it's a video essay and you hear a voice and you're like,
I don't know if the guy's monotone.
Yes, it's AI. Yes, can't tell if monotone or AI anymore. And I'm like, I hate it. It's getting to the point where I'm like, how do I prove that I'm not a bot? Am I speaking too bossy? Genuinely, when I'm writing scripts nowadays, I'm just like, how do I make sure that this doesn't sound like AI?
Do I need to throw a skibbity every now and then to like prove that I'm a human?
Do you ever have that moment where you click on a video and sometimes like it's a video essay and you hear a voice and you're like,
I don't know if the guy's monotone.
Yes, yes, can't tell if monotone or AI anymore.
I want to show my face real quick. So there's a reason why I'm showing my face. Here we have the Monarch blue screen fucking flavor. I haven't tried this, so I thought, hey, you should try it on stream.
Did you know in Arknight's Enfield, if you're contemplating touching Fluffy Tail with Thavuena, you'll see it give a little wag as she notices you, and even after.
You're talking a lot of smack for someone with a power cable.
You should really hope that Intel doesn't die or cancel the graphics card program. They're basically our only hope to avoid a monopoly. The Core 2 Quad people just launched what is one of the most competitive cards to come out this year. Their ProArc B50 GPU might not be a gaming powerhouse, but at 350 US dingoes, it puts Nvidia's closest professional card to shame. Double the RAM, 10 to 50% better performance in professional programs and games, and it doesn't even require a power cable. Even though AMD is technically a competitor, they spend all their GPU attention on consoles, and for PC gamers, they're just as expensive and hard to get, or worse than Nvidia's GPUs. Intel's the only company that seems to think it has something to prove to customers. For graphics cards, let's pretend their CPUs don't exist for that previous statement. You should really hope that Intel doesn't die or cancel the graphics card program. They're basically our only hope to avoid a monopoly. The Core 2 Quad people just launched what is one of the most competitive cards to come out this year. Their ProArc B50 GPU might not be a gaming powerhouse, but at 350 US dingoes, it puts Nvidia's closest professional card to shame. Double the RAM, 10 to 50% better performance in professional programs and games, and it doesn't even require a power cable. Even though AMD is technically a competitor, they spend all their GPU attention on consoles, and for PC gamers, they're just as expensive and hard to get, or worse than Nvidia's GPUs.
Joe Tomate.
Chat, I understand what being homeless is. I guess I'm just confused. When you have all of this, where are your priorities? I built this entire setup just to watch CDog VA. What the f? If you clean this all up, I'll buy you the Nintendo Switch OLED model. Today, I'm going to be reviewing your rooms in chat. They have submitted all of their rooms, and I'm going to be deeming whose rooms are worthy. Why am I the one doing this? We don't know, but for some reason, I am. Crazy. Let's jump right into it. Here's what we're going to do, chat. Why don't we make it like a bingo? And if somebody gets the bingo of all the stuff that could happen in the room, we will give that person a prize. What's the bingo chart looking like? Empty drinks, Funko Pop, pile of clothes, microwave, refrigerator, VR headset, pet, RGB lights, YouTube streamer merch, popcorn ceiling, fire hazard, bad cable management, body pillow, messy bed, 2+ chairs, 2 monitors, lotion, American flag, mugs, tissue box, sword, anime figures, alcohol, tile floor, anime poster. Anyway, let's go through the rooms. You guys ready? Wings with bones all day, every day. Well, someone's gonna have an outtake. Am I crazy? Your monitors look so tiny, like so squished. Bro, dude. I like how you're like, yeah, I can still use it. That's still good to go. Tile floor. Oh yeah, we got a tile floor. Mark that off. Dude, that's a nice buy. Oh, we got a doggo. We got a pet. Pet off, chat. Oh my God, wait, is this real? This picture makes it not look real. RGB, nice. Ooh, I like the little footrest. I don't know why I like that. Damn, your PC from the side looks pretty good. All right, not a bad room. Out of 10, I'll give it a 6 for the bike and the dog that I'm really confused about. Next one, paid the cat tax. His name is Henry Toulouse. The other half is my husband's side of the room. Oh, you split the room in half. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, it looks nice. It looks very nice. It looks clean. One monitor though. Oof. Oh, Monogatari though. Ooh. Ooh. This is a cute room. I like this one. Mug? Oh, mug. We got a mug. Oh, it's so cute. That is such a cute cat. All right, I give that an 8 out of 10. That's a very cute room. I'm doing laundry right now, or else my room would be way more clean. All right, okay, well, I think we're gonna knock off the clothes one. That's your wallpaper, dog? That's your wallpaper? No, you got the No Game, No Life mouse pad too? What is this poster? What is this poster? The Gamer. This is the most down bad wallpaper I've ever seen. What is this? What happened? We have the tissue box. No. 2 Kirito figures? 2? Why? Yeah, I don't think we got any bingos. No bingos. Oh, God. This is going to be bad, isn't it? That is an interesting color. Tile floor. Oh, we got tile floor. Nice. Fisher Price. Chat. Why do you have to murder him like that? This just looks like a Southeast Asian thing. Lotion. A lot of lotions. I like the... Is that like a fax machine? What is that? Yeah, it is like a fax machine. What plug is this? I give that one a 4. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. The couch is my bed. Jesus Christ. All right, we got body pillow. Boom, right down the middle. It's already looking good. We got 2 monitors. RGB lights. We got that too. It looks nice. I feel like this TV is like Hopium TV. Also, how many cushions do you have on your office chair? Oh, cute doggo. We got a doggo. We got a doggo. Oh my God. They have so many anime figures. I can see this. Ooh, that's a lot of figures. Oh my goodness. Every inch of your house is weeb. You have nice figures too. These are not cheap, a lot of these. Nice boob mouse pad and a Capri Sun. They got the sippy cup. They got the sippy cup. Ooh, they got a lot of stuff here going on there. I don't think they've got a bingo there. Jesus. This is too much tape. Who needs this much? This is like the UPS shipping office. They don't even have this much tape. That's an 8 out of 10 room. I do feel, however, the couch being your bed is like priorities. Thank you so much to who submitted that? Hiseki. Thank you so much. I'll give it a 9, actually. I'll give it a 9. All right, let's have a look. Actually, I'll read it and then I'll give comment. What the chat. All right, hear me out. Look at this. Look at this. This looks like one of those rooms. This looks like one of those rooms, dude. It looks like an interrogation room. You put a table in here and you take out everything, it looks like one of them. I have art I want to put in the walls in the corner. I just haven't put them up. Okay, good. Yeah, your walls need something. I'll give it a 4. Gotta unpack. Why is your entire room painted black? Also, I hope to God you don't spend all day in here. I feel like that would make me lose my mind. I'm open for suggestions to improve my setup. Okay, I can think of a few. Get rid of the Fate Stay Night thing. That would help. The one light switch just being there feels so ominous. You want to press me, don't you? Just press me, I'm right here. Just turn me off, then turn me back on. Right here. Straight up advice, how to improve the room. Ditch the body pillow. Go high. Let's high. Oh, I've seen this one. You got some pretty nice figures here, huh? You got some pretty nice figures. You telling me you couldn't get a better setup? Come on. We could do a better setup. It does look like a fridge as well, but I'm assuming that's this up here, I think. I'm gonna give that room a 3. My room is green, by the way. Shrek Gang, Monkey Gang, Bang Gang. What the f is this? What is up with the green walls? Green wall with tiles? This curtain is me and the group project. What is this curtain doing? This curtain is doing nothing. There's not that really much to comment on because if you're trying to make fun of this, it's just kind of like, what is there really to make fun of? Not really anything. 3. Started as my living room with manga in it, but it got out of hand. Oh my God. Okay, this is a fire hazard room. My first question is, what the f is up with all this manga? My second question is, what is this TV? This is the jankest, shittest TV setup I've ever seen. What the other side of the room? Oh my God. Oh no, dude. What? You can tell this is like a British or Irish house. This is the harp and how tall the ceiling is. Well, you're in the chat. You're from Yorkshire. Oh, good. What a good educated guess. How much did this all cost you, do you think? And how long have you been collecting it for? Do you ever worry that if there was like one ember that went off, that your house is the most flammable house in all of Yorkshire? Oh, sorry, Cake Tins, my bad. 5,000 volumes? Volumes are only like $10. Cake Tins, 10 out of 10. You deserve it. Just for the sheer dedication. Maybe once a month I sleep outside. What? Bro, you're cringe gang. Okay. Is this like a troll? Did someone... I'm kind of lost for words. Chat, I understand what being homeless is. I guess I'm just confused. Someone would be homeless and they're like, I'm just going to submit my room to Connor's room review. Maybe there would be other priorities. I think they're with me. I think they made this. They are here. I'd love to know, what am I looking at here? I'm not really homeless, they say. Oh, I see. This room, you've won an Xbox Game Pass from me. So hope you like it. Wow, this is cluttered. Bro, you got the Wii U right next to your bed? You sellotaped? Is this sellotape? What is this? This is so poorly organized. I've never seen a desk this shape. That means you have to sit like this when you're working, like your hands here, but you have to like do this. Oh my God! Ain't no way you live like this when you have all of this. Where are your priorities? Why do you have two of the same identical desks? Dude. Wait, is there a toaster? Where is the toaster? Oh my God, I see it. Oh my God, I see the toaster. Why is there a toaster here? I'm giving that room a 10 out of 10. I don't even smoke, and I feel like I need to smoke after that. And doing my room tour, if you want to get a closer look, go on YouTube. I'm going to YouTube. Are you kidding me? All right, cute. Genshin figure though, L. This is how I imagine like Saikuno's bedroom to look like. What the f that? Is that lotion? Enhance. Enhance. Enhance on the lotion. What is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I will open the YouTube video. Well, you have 2.2 million subscribers? Wait, hold up. Just a question. If you have 2.2 million subscribers, why are you living in a room that looks like you have 10 subs? It's called minimalism? Bro, no. This is not minimalism, chat. I know how much YouTubers make, chat. These anime figures that this guy bought, you think they're cheaper just because you live in a different country? No, these are still like $200. Why are you living like this? One monitor? This is your job. What do you do? I want to watch the rest. No. Here's how we most popular. Here we go. This must be a banger. Oh yeah, let go. I see where the money went. Okay, I take it back. I see where all the money went. All right, one last thing. Estimated yearly earnings, 30,000 USD to 600,000 USD. They get so many views a day, dog. You've got to stop pulling that getcha and get 2 more monitors stat. 1 out of 10. Check road DMs. Which relay bingo? Oh, what's this? Did you guys make that fast? Ain't no way you guys made that fast. Just click it in screen capture. I can be like boom, 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 boom. How did you make that so fast? Tiled floor. Let's hit it then. Let's try it out. Tile floor. Nice. 2 monitors. I see that already. Boom. We got a fridge. Anime figures. I see those too. Oh, mouse on the fridge. I guess we can hit YouTube merch. I don't think those are Funko Pops, are they? We'll hit it anyway. We'll do it. We'll just see it. We'll test it out. Is that Ahikao's switch? Oh my God. You have an Iron Mouse body pillow. Is that a messy bed? We'll do it just... Sure, why not? Pretty nice setup. Good one. I'll give it a 7. We'll leave the bingo off until we think that like there's a chance that they're close, and we'll go through it. Multiple monitors. Arigato. All right. Very stretched out. This is a very strange setup to the room. What is up with all the Gundam people we have? It's a pretty nice room. I mean, the Gundams are cool. It feels so lame giving it a 7, but it is a 7. The theme of this room is haunted. I think the theme of this room is get the f out. What the f is this? 1. I built this entire setup just to watch CDog VA. What the f? Okay, chat. Okay. If you say that looks like me, a little bit it does. That one, okay, that one, what the f? Does kind of look like. He's got a better jawline than me. He's a YouTuber? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Let's have a look. Oh my. Imagine you build a meticulous setup like this. Imagine it. Imagine you go through all the trouble to build a setup this beautiful, this pristine, and he streams Genshin. That's all he streams. Genshin. No! The dark timeline, Connor. That's a beautiful PC. It's too minimalist. Get some stuff. Although the cable management is insane. Actually a very good setup. 9 out of 10. Holy f***. It's actually a kind of sick room. You got the Razer Kitty headphones. I think this is one of the rooms where the personality comes across 100%. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. I eat, sleep, work, do everything in this small space. I have a bathroom, a small kitchen sink. No, dude, no. You do not. You got to get rid of some of this stuff. By some of it, I mean like 99% of it needs to go. All memes aside, living in a space this cluttered is just not healthy. I don't even want to rate that one. All right. What am I looking at here? We got a lot to unpack. Hold up. We got a bingo. We got a bingo potential here. Empty drinks, messy bed, pile of clothes. I guess we can put pet. We'll put because they have a fake panda, but we'll just say it is. Bad cable management. I don't even need to see the room to know that. 2 monitors, sword. All right, let's see what else they got going on. Dude. Your chair. No, dude. Dude, this mattress is. Oh. Why are you giving me a close up of this shit? If you clean your room and you tweet at me with a clean picture of your room, I'll buy you a new chair. I'll get you a nice Secret Labs chair. I am so impressed at the confidence to send these in. I would not be able to. I'd be ashamed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm serious. Oh god, I can just see a little bit of this. Oh my god. How many posters do you want? Dude, that's a lot. Man, this is insane. You know how with the meme where the floor is lava and then this is like the wall is posters and you can't see it? That's a shit meme. I don't even know what I'm referencing here. The point is, what the fuck? It's actually a cute room though. I actually f***ed it. I'm a fan. I like it. I'll give it an 8. I think you've themed it very well. What's this? You have a video room tour. Well, let's watch that.
My first video was taken down, I think, because of music or something.
Okay. Holy Funko, what?
I as well went. Here's some pops I have, like one from each series of, or they were showing off. And here's my hero pops, some different series, my hero figures.
That's an insane amount of shit you have in your room. The ceiling fan in the room makes me so uneasy with that much stuff. Like, it's impressive. I really do appreciate that it's organized, but holy moly. I'll give it a 7. I like it a lot. I don't know, to me, a PC is so important and like a gaming setup, and I'd rather like spend more money on that stuff than the figures. Well, the roof is leaking and the light bulb isn't working. Yeah, my room is small. The walls are because the rain flooded, and those sacks, that's my old clothes. I'm saying to donate to the Rotaract Club. What is that? Oh, it's a charity? Oh, wow. Oh, got the Louis Vuitton mat, though? Sheesh. No. Dude, this makes me so sad. You're gonna donate stuff? Dude, if there's anything I can do, please message me, man. I would like to help out. The fact that you'll consider donating stuff when it looks like you don't have a lot already, that's extremely kind of you and very generous. I think that's very, very admirable. That's sick. This feels so tame compared to what we just saw. This is very messy, though. Holy clutter. Holy, dude. What the fuck? VTuber? You're a VTuber? What is wrong with VTubers? Why do they live like this? All right, I found their Twitter. Your throne wish list. You've got a few things on your wish list. Here, you want a Nintendo Switch. If you clean this all up, I'll buy you the Nintendo Switch OLED model. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet edition. This is one. This is f***ed up. Someone just submitted just this. It's literally a room? You just made one pig? Thanks for that. Is that... What is that? Is that the plug? No. Is the floor covered in wallpaper? I'll give that 2. Actually, no, 4, because cat. Cat is bonus. No. Please don't be messy. Please don't be messy. No. What is this? You don't have to live like this. Stolen school clock, someone said in chat. It does look like a school clock. Why are these rooms so much dirtier than the previous rooms we had last stream? All right, Road. Oh, this is my mod. What the f... Road, I pay you a good salary. What are you doing? Dude, you have like a really nice keyboard, like a nice setup, and then you live like this. 1 out of 10. No, 0. 0 out of 10. What the f is this room? This room looks insane. Whoa, dude. You're very rich, or at least somewhat quite wealthy. Holy why do you have minions? Is that a shower? Bro, the minions ruined it. 6. He plays badminton, definitely. Shut the f All right, a lot of posters. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of VTubers. No booby, huh? I think this guy's a VTuber fan. Also, nice wide corner. This is where like every single American sitcom takes place. In like a room that looks like this. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for being clean. I'm just coping now. I just want a room that's clean. Philippines gang. Have a look at the Philippines gang, eh? I can't tell if your wall is caving in or your case is leaning backwards. Obviously, the walls and the ceiling is not pretty at all, but it's actually, and the room isn't that bad. That's pretty fine. After some of the rooms we've seen, this is nice. Are they sharing an AC with another room? Like this side? Is this like a wall that was added afterwards to like make another room? I'll give this dude a 5 for being the best Southeast Asian room we've seen today. Oh, it's an Australian. Why so many Funko Pops? Oh, dude, it's so messy. Clean up your goddamn room, dude. Nice manga collection, but clean up the room. 3 out of 10. You know, okay, I figured it out. I know how they're Southeast Asian. I know how to tell right away now. It's the fan next to the bed. If they have a fan next to the bed, it's Southeast Asia. I'll give it a 2. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe to the Conolog YouTube channel. It helps us out and it's free to do, and you should definitely do it. And come and check out the streams live at twitch.tv/SheDogVA. We're live like 3 to 4 times a week. What are you doing? Come on over.
Oh, hey, I won. I thought it was on. Is autoplay not on? Oh, I never beat the story. Sorry.
I spilled yogurt on myself. No. Welcome to the Room Review. I am your host for today. Certified S tier on PewDiePie's Room tier list man, Connor Dog. Now, I have a thing or two for interior design. As you can see, my room is awesome. I made it all myself. In fact, I just built the whole building because I had such a good eye for design. Now, sometimes people say, hey, Connor, maybe you have a little too much stuff. No, I don't. I have a lot of great items because I know what makes a room feel alive. Marie Kondo, nothing on me. I know what sparks joy, and so that's why I'm going to be judging other people's rooms to see if their rooms are worthy of my praise. Just had my 18th, so the balloons are for that. All right, that... Is it a Spider-Man balloon? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, let's judge the figures. All right, you've got the Millennium Falcon, some Dragon Ball figures. Got a mid. Okay, this is pretty cool. I can't figure out... This feels like 5 different rooms. Is this all the same room? I'd say 6 out of 10. All right, that's a lot of Funko Pops. That should be nice. I'll be nice. That is a concerning amount of Funko Pops there. Oh! They have this thing here. This is a friend of mine from Wales. His name's Joe. Not Joe Mama. A friend of mine. He made this this print, and then I promoted it on Instagram. I was like, hey guys, we want to support my friend, you should buy it. So they bought it. That's pretty sweet. But more Funko Pops. You have a Sebastian body pillow. Why do you have so many cans of Monster? I'd say 5. That's a 5. Actually, no, 6. I'll be 6. I'll be 6. I'll be nice. This is did they have to pick Vomit Green for the walls? This feels like a liminal space for sure. This is a 3 out of 10. It's not awful, but there's nothing here that makes me want to be in the room. You know what I mean? This room already looks good. I feel like he knows it's good. Okay, he's got some nice anime posters. SAO? And Ugandan Knuckles? Really? What a weird layout. Is this like a drawer in the middle of the room? Why is there such a big R2-D2? Why is there so many Funko Pops everywhere? Okay, why is there so many Funko Pops? And there's so many YouTubers. The PewDiePie chair? Yo! 1 monitor though? This is just a lot of stuff, Andy. Oh, Iron Mouse thing there. Nice. That's a 7 out of 10. I think it's cool.
Very nice.
It's a little too much stuff. A little too many Funko Pops. All right, next up we got River713. Holy f***. Why are there plates here? Why is there so much shit on the floor? What is this bed frame? What is this wall? You can't just show me a glimpse of this door and not give me a full picture of it. This is 1 out of 10. God damn, you fit the bed in. You just got this in. Also, cat. Nice. This is nice. That is a nice cabinet. This one's a 7. I like that one. Miku posters are a joke, by the way. I think they're funny. Oh yeah, okay. I just have these posters. They sort of cringe. I just put them in my room. I hate Miku. I'm definitely not into Miku. Please don't believe that. JoJo posters, nice. I kind of wish that you didn't just stick them on the wall like that. There's a limited edition posters. Kind of wish you framed them. A 6 out of 10. Before you say my room is messy, let's have a look. My art teacher told me to draw my room as messy as possible for my portfolio. He told me to do that 3 months ago. Oh, okay, okay. You never cleaned it up? All right. Where is the leather gone? How old does the chair have to be to get like this? All right, what's this as well? Great. What am I looking at? What is this picture? Why did you submit this? 4 out of 10. What waifus do you have? Dog shit, dude. Oh, okay. I have to say, these bed sheets, what the I think you chose the most ugliest looking bed sheets known to men. This is good lighting though. This is nice. All right, not bad. I like this thing. I like this desk. What is this desk? The desk is like caving in. Oh, I like how you've got all these anime waifus, and then right in the top here. I would give it like an 8, but the desk and the bed sheets make me want to take away points. So I'm going for a 6, honestly. To give some context, I am French. Oof, it's going to be 3 points down. Okay, we have a fruit mouse pad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, how do I feel about this? Yeah, I think this is fine. I wanted it to be bad. It's a little cluttered. Come on, these wires are getting a little bit out of control. We can sort this out. Come on. Wires everywhere. Come on. Left-handed as well. I just feel like the wire management could have been much better. Where's the baguette? Chat. They don't just store baguettes in France. There's more manga behind some of them in the pics. I know I have to work on my cable management. That's a mess. Let this be a message to you to get your cable management sorted. I think this is a 7, honestly. This is a 7. I'm a fashion student hoarding fabric and clothes. How does one keep a room clean whilst calling through assignments? Does it have to look like you've killed someone in the room, though? Why? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this? Cleanest Twitch viewer? No! There's so much shit! What is the point in having this drawer here or this thing to do your makeup if you can't even access it?
There's so
this
much
picture
shit.
is horrific. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Actually, no, I want to finish that clip.
Room clean whilst calling through assignments. Does it have to look like you've killed someone in the room, though? Why? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this? Cleanest Twitch viewer? No! There's so much
Soda pop
shit!
in.
What is the point in having this drawer here or this thing to do your makeup if you can't even access it? This picture is horrific. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a 3. Oh, okay.
What's the story about? Locked? Why is she locked? Oh. Yes, we are here. Uh-huh. Photo shoot. Easy photo shoot. Nice. Low-key pretty, for real, super pretty. Morgador. Morgador is a rerun, right? Oh no, they edited it. No, it's a rerun. We already have that skin. Let's put her in our fleet, in our secretary fleet. You know what, let's go random on our secretary fleet. Oh no, my hair's knotted. Wow. No, this is when she cornered us in what's it called? Ha ha ho ho ho. Very funny. Alabama. Oh, did I just click on Alabama? Yes, I did. Nice. Beautiful skin. Beautiful. Beautiful skin. Okay, Nakamov, we have her skin. I really love her skin. Some of the best touch features in the game. Yeah, she's just a pretty kitty cat. They should make another client for this. Oh, for real? Taco! Nice. Wow. Does it... Okay. Ooh, classy. I get props. I don't have any props. Last one. We're gonna lead on. Crazy. Wait, there's a hidden part. A hidden agenda. Hidden scene. Hidden cutscene. Nice. Finish the story. I don't know if we could do whispers. Claim. 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 Yes, we got it. We got the medal. Medal. $36 medals collected. Okay, there's that. Whatever. Lab. Did we... more? I can speed it up, right? I have 4... Ooh, I have 400. No, we'll speed it up next time. Cube? No. Cube? Yes, we got the cube. I love cubes. That sounds wrong. Cubes, cubes, cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Oh, 2 ships? 5 ships and then level 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Supply. Gear skin. Merit. Killed. Meta. Akashi. Thanks, Akashi. Nine days left on the lucky box. Okay. And let's, secretary. Nope, let's, where's my wife? No. Not there. Not there. Nakamov or... Indubitable. Last one. No, I guess we'll get Alphas. It's okay. Can't believe she's not live TD. Actually, I love Kansas. Hey, Smallville. I can't zoom in anymore. That's fine. Here. Special touch. Even better. Yep, looking respectfully. Yeah. Yes, finished. Logging off. Time for Nikke.